Hey everybody! I figured out how to get through this testimony, using the good old-fashioned technique of present every single piece of evidence until you figure out which one is the right one. So the correct piece of evidence is the autopsy report. If you remember, the autopsy report wasn't complete, and they weren't sure how the victim died, whether it was suffocation or asphyxiation, and the witness here is saying the cause of death was drowning. So that's kind of a contradiction, right? Uendo, care to explain how you knew he drowned? See, I thought it was ridiculous to say that the victim died in juice from his hamburger, because that's just ridiculous. There's not that much liquid coming out of a hamburger. Totally ridiculous. So I'm glad Athena finally realized that. But seriously, this leads to the question of how the victim died. Yeah, and why would somebody put the victim's face in the bowl to make it look like the victim died from drowning? I'm going to guess that the victim's body was moved after the murder. Yeah, somebody clearly tried to fake the crime scene. Yeah, tried to fake the crime scene in order to create that fake evidence with the cards. Wait, Athena, you don't know? I just told you. Clearly the culprit was trying to fake the crime scene with the cards and everything to frame our defendant. Really? No. I like my explanation much better. No, seriously, I think my explanation was a lot better than that. Just because you're angry about the hamburger store doesn't mean you could try to mess with the dude's hamburger after killing him. And Blackquill's got a good point. Seriously, Athena, you need to stop freaking out over every single little thing.
Objection. Silence.
Whoa, something to ask you, Uendo. Yeah, tell us more about these baseball cards. We don't really get to see the cards up close, do we? Okay, so the cards are related to something. I don't know, baseball cards related to hamburger players? Ooh, have you seen those like things where like you know, you can get your picture taken and it makes it look like you're an actual official baseball player? Those are so cool. Great, good. Something we should have gotten from the very beginning, a close-up of the cards. Those are crazy looking. Okay, so we've clearly got the first letter of the baseball team's name in the upper left-hand corner. Athena clearly doesn't know how baseball cards work. It's okay, Athena. Okay, so is there like another way we could arrange these cards to spell somebody else's name? I know the characters in this case kind of have crazy names, but Blackquill? Blackquill, I have no problem with the cards. You have a problem with the cards. Maybe you should present your evidence. These cards are forcing me to guess randomly. I'm gonna say they're a contradiction. Because we love contradictions in the Phoenix Wright series, I don't think the judge is gonna accept this. Well, those cards are pretty contrary and stuff. Like the stats on the back of the baseball cards don't match what I found on MLB.com. Wow, low blow there, Prosecutor Saad Madhi. Okay, so these cards are kind of a riddle. Okay. It's a riddle around the number 4. That's a pretty good knock-knock joke, but it has nothing at all to do with this case. Okay, well clearly it's gonna be the first option. The one that I was originally thinking of, but I gave up on because I have no idea how they could be rearranged to spell anything else. Seriously, that's not a good group of letters that we could spell out. Especially with the 4, that's just gonna throw things off, right? Because that's not actually a letter. Okay, so where should we be looking? I'm gonna say the stain. The stain. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Because if we move them according to where the stains are, then it will spell out something else. So the spill happened after the murder. No, really, Your Honor, you really don't need this much of an explanation, right? We can see the cards were rearranged. We're going to put them back in the original order. That seems like a pretty simple experiment. Let's do this. Oh, am I gonna do this? I'm totally gonna do this. Oh my gosh, it's a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, so W looks like it's gonna go here. So this card, this is kind of cool. I like this. So let's solve this puzzle, and then I'll probably end the video after this. Maybe here? Hopefully this isn't one of the puzzles where you put everything down and you have to start over from the beginning again if you make a single mistake. I think here. There we go. So it looks like it's spelling Owen Forth. Not sure what that is. I don't think we've met any Owens. Unless maybe he was owing a lot of money to the hamburger store for ordering so many cheeseburgers? Yeah!